Hey guys, what's up? It's Terror Dog, and welcome back to Ace Combat 7. This is awkward. I'm a little tangled up here, hang on. That'll work. Alright. For today's stream, I am going to work on gaining some proficiency with the pulse lasers on the F-15C. So, as suggested by Riley Blackfox, also known as Birdkiller, last time, I'm using the F-15C because that way I can run in a 2250 room instead of 2500 or unlimited. So we have our setup that I completed at the end of the last stream, and that is what I will be using. So, yeah. And the idea is I'm going to gain some proficiency with the weapon, because if I have no problem using it online, then I should theoretically, I mean, yes, they'll have a smaller hitbox and I might need to aim a little more precisely, but whatever. Theoretically, I should do just fine when I go back into single player. Now, just in case I forget to mention it later, if I do reach a point where I feel very confident with the weapon, or at least about as confident as I do with the EML, then I will likely, I'm not sure if I will continue to stream, we'll do streams like this every so often. My next Ace Combat 7 upload will likely be in a regular video form instead of a stream, so that I have the opportunity to edit and get those cool camera angles and all that stuff. So yeah. Because I do intend to 100% complete this game at some point. That's right, this map is kind of terrible for this weapon. Yeah, let's go ahead with it anyway. Probably gonna regret this. But hey, we're in the middle of the match, so it's going to be less than 5 minutes anyway. So if it ends up being like a waste of time, I don't have to worry about it. Obviously, since it's random maps, or whatever it is, you know, it doesn't matter how things go here. And if it does give me a map that's like thunderstorms or whatever, I'm probably going to switch back to the EML just so that I can do, just so I can at least play the game while I'm waiting for a better map. At least I thought this was that I was starting in the middle of it.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
Oh, guess not.
Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can.
Oh, there's this guy heading straight at me. This could be an EML. No. Good. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, so it's like even though they're lasers, you still have to lead the shot, which I guess it makes sense that from a gameplay standpoint. But yeah. It's difficult to figure out how much lead you need.
Nice kill.
to do these long range things. I'm gonna pull this guy out of the clouds. This guy's shooting at me.
Target is in gun range.
Someone's using TLS, like regular phasers. See, I can't get a feel for the range. If I can get nice and close. Don't forget that.
Don't ice up in there.
Is that the F-14 with the laser? No, I thought that was just the Su-37.
In gun range. Missile closing. Evade.
So what I'd like to do is be able to snipe a little bit. So naturally, I guess I'm going to follow a similar progression as how I did with the EML, where I start off being able to shoot from only like up close. Ouch. But then as I get better, I should be able to start doing more sniping shots that aren't necessarily completely head on or zero angle off tail like that. But there's a cloud between me, so that's going to dissipate the laser.
Enemy locked on. Delta 1 locked on.
Definitely doesn't have anywhere near the same kind of maneuverability as the Su-33, I can tell you that much. Are you going to hide in the clouds for the rest of the game now? Thought for sure that was going to hit. And now we're in the clouds. If I can kill this guy, it would massively improve my score so much.
In gun range.
I guess someone stole my kill. Great. But one chance I had to win this match.
Delta 1 missile. Careful, enemy locked on. Combat time's up. Not bad.
And
at
we
all. Looking forward to
likely
seeing
had an
what action
EML
you
user
have.
in here as well. So what makes the pulse laser kind of difficult is, unlike the EML, it's not one shot, one kill, but it is rapid fire. And it takes about 4 or 5 hits. So when it comes to sniping, it's actually a little more complicated. I think the range is a little shorter. It feels shorter. Maybe about half the range of what you get with EML. maybe not quite half. I mean, not quite that low. It's definitely more than half. Alright, if I remember correctly, this one isn't... I mean, it says it's overcast, but most of the combat will take place outside the clouds. I think. So I feel like, yeah, most of the maps will, the policies are really viable. There's definitely a couple maps where it's kind of totally useless. But, like Ginchi Valley Night would be terrible. And I think maybe Angerhead Bay would also be terrible for this weapon, but, aside from that, yeah, we should be fine. But yeah, the main thing is I want to work on killing planes from a distance. Okay, you know, I got to work my way up to it. We got like 8492 or something like that. Gravik theme. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I thought I would try and decoy it and it didn't work. So that's like another thing I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that was SAS and that's why it killed me. Is it's like, yeah, you can't just I don't know. Let's see, this guy over here seems to have a low energy state, so I'm just gonna fire in his direction. And he should die very soon. If I can hit him one more time, he's dead. Ouch. Okay, he's gonna hang out in the clouds, so I'm gonna go after someone else. Quite possibly an EML user here, and his plane is more maneuverable than me, but it doesn't matter because he just... Ah, crap! I can't believe I just did that. I just held my finger on the rudder right when I wanted to turn left, and it went in autopilot and auto leveling, so I was dead. Nope, someone else got him. See, I need to figure out how much lead.
3 minutes remaining.
No, he got EML'd. Pretty sure he got EML'd. Yeah, there's the guy right there. He's trying to shoot at someone else, so he is most vulnerable right now. It's like even up close, you think you got it, and then you don't. Ouch. Pretty sure that was a... Was that SASM? Yes, it was. That's a heck of a lot of missiles. Is SC-33 not using EML? That's a QAAM.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Yeah, let's try some boom and zoom. Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Target is in gun range.
Doesn't work if my target's like really fast though.
Lima 1, missile.
I'll have to go after someone else. He's just so fast.
Ranking improved. Keep it up. Enemy locked on. Lima 1. In gun range.
I thought I could use the mountain for cover. Misjudged where that missile actually was. Alright, let's try this again.
Lima 1. Out.
Nice! I knew it was going to happen, but still, I just wanted to go for it.
30 seconds remaining.
Interesting though, how powerful the TLS just happens to be. I thought it would be nerfed quite a bit, and it's not as nerfed as what it used to be. Am I not able to shoot that far? It seems I'm probably not able to shoot that far. And he's running out of the away from the thing.
Enemy locked on. Lima 1.
Oh, I damaged him, but oh well.
Looking forward to seeing you in action again.
Yeah, even though I feel like I'm doing terrible, I'm actually doing alright. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just gotta wait for the host to get things started here. So this is like an order of magnitude easier to deal with than the QAAM spam I had last time. So yeah.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Bravo 1.
Okay, so I must be within about 15,000 feet for my laser to have any chance of hitting.
Missile in the air. Careful, Target is in gun range. Careful, enemy locked on.
Yeah, I don't have the yeah, you know, it's like Star Wars here, right?
In gun range.
Apparently that's not gonna work.
Missile in the air.
Dang it! Every time I think I had the shot, it's like I'm off somehow.
Careful, enemy locked on you. Bravo 1, down.
Well, yep. Proximity fuse. Alright.
Ranking improved.
Yeah, saw my kill. I did most of the damage.
Remaining.
Now he's reloading. So if I can kill him before he reloads, there we go.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Oh, I thought he was going to be turning through that. Come on. Alright, so there should be... Alright, I'm gonna have to stay outside and then... Here?
Missile incoming. In gun range.
Ouch.
Careful, enemy locked on you.
Come on. If I had been shooting instead of using my flares at that time, I would have got him.
30 seconds remaining. Careful, enemy locked on you. Ranking improved. Keep it up.
Yeah, oh well.
Bravo 1, out. Combat time's up. Not
That's
bad.
one way to end a match.
Forward to seeing you in action again.
I started popping the flares because I wanted that kill, and hey, it was just enough to move me up. So, that was cool. Wow. This guy with the SASM, man, he's good. Alright, now I think the morning version of this map is okay for this weapon. I'm going to find out. So, here we go.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can.
Yeah, it's already kind of cloudy. There we go, got some hits. That was very close.
Bandit down.
Nice. Now I'm getting better at this thing. I just gotta get more consistent now, and then I'll have something to go with. Crap. That was a QAAM. I think.
Missile closing. Evade.
Had quite a bit of accuracy, whatever it was. I'm gonna have to decoy that. I got myself in a bad position.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
There we go. Crap.
Bravo 1. Out.
I don't want to waste all my countermeasures right off the bat, but jeez. Here we go again. Here's a free kill.
Bandit down.
Ouch.
Careful. Enemy locked on. Bravo 1. Missile.
Ah, crap. There's a cloud in my way.
Enemy locked on.
Really?
Enemy missile evaded. Nice use of the clouds.
Seriously? So what I'm trying to do is pull my shot up through him so I can figure out where how much lead I need, and none of the shots are hitting. That's weird.
In gun range. Missile closing. Evade. 2 minutes remaining.
That's no. Yeah, it's when you dive down, use the terrain for cover, and that's what makes this map really fun.
Chaff and flares depleted. Bravo 1. Out.
Of course, you still have to be fast enough to get there. I am now out of countermeasures.
Enemy locked on. Missile closing. Evade.
Ah, I turned the wrong way on that one.
30 seconds remaining.
It was a QAAM. There wasn't a whole lot I was going to be able to do about that.
Seconds.
And it's a stolen kill.
Enemy missile evaded. Nice use of the clouds. Combat time's up. You've still got a lot to learn.
Actually, let me go into the hangar here a minute. Never mind. Are we starting or not?
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Oscar 1.
Guess I'm going after this guy then. Not really. Well, try anyway.
Gain gun range.
I'm gonna close in on this guy. A little bit. Oh, that was close.
Enemy locked on. Oscar 1.
Well, guess I have to break off of this one. Ah. Just looking for any kill I can get at this point. I'm pretty sure I dodged that one, but okay. It was a waste of countermeasures. Yeah, lower mobility on this plane does make this weapon very difficult to use. Because every time I try to shoot and I'm like missing behind my target, it's usually because I tried to put the nose toward the target, and that was nice. I just kind of shot a little bit randomly into that furball, and then I killed someone. And the nose just, it's not, the pitch isn't as responsive as I'd like. So it's like I can do some damage, but I likely won't just get the kill outright. And I thought I had adjusted my angle enough sufficiently, and I had not. I can just get this guy. That would put my rank up quite a bit. And I'm not going to get the kill now.
Combat time's up. You've still got a lot to learn.
The only kill I got in this match was that one that I got from shooting just kind of bit of a spray and pray sort of deal. I saw a pile of planes in one spot and just opened fire, and I got someone. That's unfortunate. But let me jump in the hangar here a minute. No, we're just gonna start the match right away. Alright. There is like one other thing I can think of that I could buy. It won't be useful for this setup, but it'll be useful later on. Oh wait, I don't want to use this setup here. I'm going to switch my EML setup. Just to change things up a little bit here and there. But also because this is one of the two maps where I believe Pulse Laser won't have a chance. So I'm switching back to my main ML. Just to see how that goes. And just so I can at least play through the match and not be pissed off at Clouds.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Cleared to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Romeo 1.
Not going to approach me directly. Okay. Not going to approach me at all. That's fine. Ah, you wanted to start a turning battle first. Okay. Well, I'll deal with you then.
Romeo 1, railgun fired. Chaplain flares deployed. Missile incoming. Target is in gun range. Missile evaded. Impressive. Enemy locked on. Romeo 1. Romeo 1, hit. Entering clouds. Missile incoming. Romeo 1, down.
Nice. See, I can be so confident with the EML. Because like I feel like I understand it more than with the pulse lasers.
Remaining.
Where's he at? He's either above or below me.
Missile in the air. Careful, enemy locked on.
I am. It's what I'm looking at. That was the ground. Okay.
Enemy in your rear. Missile evaded. Impressive. Careful, don't ice up in those clouds. Enemy locked on. Romeo 1. Romeo 1, railgun fired. Missile fired. Enemy
Oh, I just turned the wrong way. And he got hit because of it.
enemy locked on. Romeo 1, missile. One minute remaining. In gun range. Chaplain flares deployed. Enemy locked on.
I thought I was out turning that one. Alright. Of course not, it was a QAAM. Thought for sure that was a hit, and I missed.
Combat time's
Oh well.
up. Not bad at all. Looking forward to seeing you in action again.
Yeah, I definitely hit much more reliably with the EML still. Well, it's hard to say. I get more hits when I'm using the pulse laser. Like here I have 5 hits, but with a pulse laser I might have like 11, maybe 15 hits. But then it takes that amount of hits to get not even the amount of kills I got here. And we're on another map that you pretty much can't use pulse laser on. You know, considering how the AI doesn't really move that much, I think at this point it might actually be alright.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call
Oh
sign
great,
is
it's another
Bravo.
EML user.
Bravo 1, out. There are thunderclouds in the area of operations. Watch out for lightning.
I didn't react fast enough. Alright. Nope,
Turbulence is
nope.
rough out there. Missile in the air. Enemy missile evaded. Nice use of the clouds. Entering clouds. Enemy locked on.
See, I still have to deal with the furball though. Yeah, it was never gonna hit. You mean the live action Sonic trailer? I'm a little worried about that one. Aw, that looked like a sure kill. Alright, what is this guy here?
3 minutes remaining.
Right in my face, that's what he is. Okay.
Bravo 1, out.
I thought I was out turning that one. Guess not. Alright. Try this again. Oh, that's who's winning now too. Okay. Ouch. My energy state was too low for that one. Ah, dang, someone already got him.
Chaplain flares deployed.
Alright, since someone stole my kill, I just dropped from 2nd to 5th.
2 minutes remaining.
And I can't see to shoot right in all this darkness and rain and crap. So even though my weapon isn't affected by it, my ability to use it is.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Nope, I hesitated before shooting.
Target is in gun range. Ranking improved.
There we go. That was nice. That was like point blank range. Oh, good. You have to reload now. It's like, which one am I targeting?
Missile closing in range.
I couldn't do anything like that.
Bravo 1 down.
I got too focused on getting that kill.
Seconds remaining.
Nope, my nose didn't respond fast enough.
In gun range. Fifteen seconds. Bandit right behind you. Bravo 1, railgun fire.
This is annoying. Let me get back to the podium, please. I can't do it. My plane's not maneuvering.
You've still got a lot to learn.
Yeah, even that's just terrible. When you can't see, it's like, yeah, you have the radar to kind of sort of help you out, but you still have to do that final little bit of finesse of the aim visually. You have to see the aircraft. You have to see where it's going so that you can apply proper lead. You can't just watch which way the square's moving on the screen for the radar conduct, because that doesn't give you all the detail. You need to see, like, physically where the nose of that aircraft is pointing. Oh, I'm hosting now. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to make a purchase, but it looks like I already had the thing I thought I might need. So yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess I cleared the room. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't clear the room because I did kind of awful that time. But the room is now empty. So yeah. You know what? Just for the sake of seeing what I can do, let's go in here, seeing what we could do with a pulse laser. We're gonna play a mission that I've already played. Yeah, we could sit here for 15 minutes, I guess. So this mission, I couldn't get the S rank on using the best setup that I had at the time. the pulse laser, if I understand correctly, should mop everything up. So yeah, this is we're in.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by
Is this
attracting the
one?
enemy's attention.
That's
First,
not very
I
specific.
want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roko.
But yeah, it's
And then second, you will attack.
But it's this big destruction thing mission. You know what I mean. So let's get in here. Get this thing set up. I shouldn't have to worry about my missiles at all. So we're just going to run with this setup and see if that works. And if not, then I don't know what to do. I'll have to figure something out. Figure out will probably be a possible routing issue. But this should work. I'm not going to go for the ace because I already killed the ace in this mission. Oh yeah, you're gonna notice it. Yeah, there's a couple long loading screens. I usually try to edit them out. Sometimes I'll forget, but
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Squadron. Ready to anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
alright, so yeah, it's an issue where it's like
What are the odds of getting out of line?
sometimes there's stuff in the way.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
It's like you can blow up stuff pretty quickly.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way
The ground targets are pretty much useless
those
here.
empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Trigger. Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Yeah, this is definitely like
Regular aircraft that
much
join
easier than I
Regular
thought it would be.
ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do?
I need to kill everything, I'm pretty sure. So ideally I would kill everything in one single pass.
That was fast. Keep up the good work. Right up. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission
Looks like I passed some things.
It's finally come around.
vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
terrain being in the way is a little bit annoying.
You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot count?
Trigger's the one doing most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that full band?
Finally have the lead on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
I'll come back for those.
Just taking out one of the AA guns.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of figuring out how many shots to put on each target. Most things take like 3 or 4 shots, at least.
Target destroyed. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Ah, I should have just missiled that.
You've got a lock. No way.
Yeah. Now I shot at it and it didn't shoot. You saw me switch to my missile, I hit the fire button. And it didn't shoot at it.
Got your sins.
So yeah, I probably need a little more work before I can like, do any of this effectively.
Missile away.
Trigger smoked him. Let's bet how much damage we can do with just machine guns.
There's always stuff in the way.
Vehicle down. AA gun down.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
In gun range.
Trigger destruct one.
All that's left below you is piles
It's like even the SAMs take a few hits before they die.
The base command makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in.
Yeah, I'm kind of terrible here compared to what I'd like to be. But if I just work at it, I'll get it eventually. Yeah, I need to speed up here. I'm already halfway through this.
You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Live is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Tree destroyed all the trucks. This is Fair 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
I'm about to die. I just realized that.
Job.
Give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Any of that AA hits me, I'm dead.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Was that all you had, F-15C?
Well, clearly, there's something up with my aim or something. Where... Yeah, I'm just gonna need some time to figure this out. Maybe some more online or something to help get used to it as well. But, you know, that's annoying. Oh well. So, yeah. The obvious advantage is that I can reliably shoot at stuff that's at a long distance. And it does significant damage. It does significant damage, and it has a long range. The issue I have now is because at long range, if you don't know like the layout, your shots will easily become obstructed. Sometimes the wreckage of the thing you destroyed obstructs your shot when you're trying to shoot at something near it. Usually something behind it. So I think I'm a little bit more used to the classic games where stuff will just kind of disappear after it's killed, and then your shot can immediately hit whatever was behind it, which isn't the case here. So you know, it's just something I gotta get my head wrapped around and work on so that I can actually complete this game. And I'm thinking I'll pick up the season pass sometime soon. There's new planes that are going to be getting added. There's some really awesome planes. I mean, even before you consider, I mean, the Raven's going to be easily some kind of broken mess, but that's just going to be great. The Falcon, well, hopefully you've seen some of my Ace Combat 5 uploads. So, you already know about the Falcon. The Morgan, the ADFX-02 Morgan, came from Ace Combat 0, and is like kind of supposed to be like a prototype that led to the Falcon. So that's why it looks all clunky and messy when it's equipped with the laser system. But aside from that, you know, that plane is also has some pretty decent weapons. But yeah. But at any rate, we know the Raven would definitely absolutely break everything in this game. And so I might just go for that. But I still want to give it a shot with the Su-57 first. Alright, so anyway, that's going to do it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.